Hi everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my Let's Play The Sims 4 Animal Crossing challenge. Before we get started with everybody, I would like to bring you back here to let you see what I have done with the museum. I have started putting things out. I found these tables. These are all the same table. This one here I think is just, it looks a little different because of the lighting, but I'm pretty sure they're all the same table. Let me just take a quick look. Now I've got myself questioning it. Yeah, they are all the same table. Okay. In fact, I might change them. I like the darker wood, so I might change them to the darker wood. But yeah, I started doing, not that one. I started setting up the museum, but I found these tables, and these are all dining tables, but they come in three different sizes. So I liked the fact that they came in 3 different sizes, and I can kind of mix and match them and do different things, which is why I chose this particular style. Now there's probably other dining room tables. There's probably other dining room tables that are similar, that are big and small and what have you, like the mega table, and I think this one and the mega table I think are all the same or similar. But I liked these with the glass on the top, so that's what I decided to use. And I think there's also just the simple table, I think also comes anyway. But this is what I've decided to do. And I've already started putting all the things on the tables. And I did have move objects on when I started putting things on the tables, which is why you can see some of these things are really close together and kind of touching, which is fine. I mean, there's no reason why they can't be touching. I tried to set them up so that I could tell that they were different. Like this, if I had this next to this one, I wouldn't be able to tell that they were different items. And I didn't want things to be like that, like really on top of one another. So I just put them on different shelves, and now apparently without the move objects, I can't put it back on that table. Anyway, so yeah, and I also put the My Sims trophies up here, which honestly, these things are pretty darn cute. I never really took time to look at them, but they are all so adorable. We still have a lot more to collect, but these are really, really cute, and they would be great in a little kid's room, you know, just as like, you know, their little dolls or whatever. But I put them on the shelves. And I already started putting our elements in here as well. We do need to call Geo Council on certain things. These were some extra things that I think I'll call the Geo Council on, and then see if we can get the elements for them, because we already have those on the table. I also put the some of the fossils in this room. I have a couple fossils here that I need to open up, and a couple of capsules that I need to open up as well. And I started putting the fish on the wall, which are also very cool to look at when you look at them up close. So I'm excited. I'm glad that I went ahead and started putting things in here. It was really nice to be able to look in our inventory, our personal inventory, and see what we had already found. But it's also very cool to be able to see these things in the museum. And I also put the frogs here as well. And I can still, now let's see. Yeah, I cannot breed them from here, apparently. Which is okay. I can do some breeding. If I decide I want to breed some, I can always put them back in my inventory and then put them back on the shelf. But for right now, we'll just leave them here. I have put them all out. And you may also notice, and you may not really realize it, but I did increase the size of these walls. Because for things like the My Sims trophies and the fish, I think I'm going to need a lot more room than the short walls that we had. So I did go ahead and increase the walls. And also, I think I can actually put these against the wall. Well, apparently not. But I might be able to put these against the wall and then, yes, and then put one down the center as well. So I might do it that at some point in these two rooms. And again, I can just mix and match these tables, and I think it'll be great. And in addition to raising the walls, you'll see I have already put my staircase in. I did add a second story, even though we don't really have anything that needs to go up there yet. But, oops, I forgot to change my roof. So let me do that really quick. In fact, I think I have to delete this. I don't think I can change it from here. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. Let me delete that. Yeah, so I did go ahead and raise it up because I wanted to have the space just in case, and I wanted it to be ready. I did have to spend a bit of money on that, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I knew eventually at some point I would have to do that. And eventually we're going to have to put a flat level thing up here because I believe we need to put the rocket ship on top of the museum. I think we have to build the rocket ship on top of the museum, which I haven't really decided if I'm going to do that. I might try and clear a space over here in the corner or something for that. And because we raised up the museum walls on the first floor, it also raised up the walls for the houses. I love these little houses. They are so adorable. And when I do raise the roofs on these to add a second story, I'm going to have to remember how these little roofs are done because they're just adorable. I don't even know if I want to add a second story because they're just so cute just the way that they are. Anyway, so yeah, so I've done that. Let's go down a few levels and put the walls back down. So yeah, you'll see that the walls are a little higher. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but yeah. Anyway, and I had removed my all my mods, and so my pond disappeared when I opened this game again. But with the cheat BB show hidden objects, I want to make sure that I have my move objects off before I start playing. With the BB show hidden objects, I was able to get the pond back, not a problem. I did have to turn on move objects to place it because it could not fit in this spot because of the other things that were around it. But once I did that, I was fine. And that's pretty much all I did. And something I did just caused me to have more money because I only had, oh golly, what did I do? I don't know. I deleted something by accident because I only had $55 before. I don't know what it was. I have no clue. Anyway, well, I can't worry about it now. It's gone. Whatever it was, it's gone. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back to playing now that we have spent, I don't know, 10 minutes or so chatting about the upgrades to the museum. So let's put these guys into action, and let's have Bailey extract these fossils and open these things up. So let's see. So we've got Okay. We've got 2 of these already. I'm not sure what is this one. Trevor. I'd have to look at them in the museum because I'm not really sure which ones we have now. But that's all right. So I'm going to spend the day. I'm going to send. I'm going to leave Trevor here, and actually, not Trevor, Terrence. I'm going to leave Terrence here. I'm going to let him care for himself for a little bit, and when we come back, maybe he will be ready to do some stuff. So I'm going to take Bailey, and we are going to travel, and we're going to... Oh, she's got to go to the bathroom. Maybe I should let her go to the bathroom first. Okay, why don't you come on over here? I just want to make sure first before... Well, I'll worry about cooking later. Let's go ahead and go to the bathroom. Use that bathroom before we go. Okay. So she's going to go off to the bathroom, and what I might do is have Terrence tend the garden while we're gone. Although it doesn't look like there's much to be done. We do need to evolve a few plants, it looks like, but let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, I think he's pretty good. Okay. So as soon as Bailey is done using the restroom, we are going to travel with her. And we're going to go to some new areas because, honestly, I've been to the community lots. And we've kind of hung out in this area of town. But a lot of the neighborhoods have different types of plants as well that we need to get. So we're going to visit a new neighborhood today, and I think we're going to visit this neighborhood with the goths. I don't think it matters what house you click on, because we just want to go to the neighborhood. We don't necessarily want to go to the house. And we're just going to run around and see what we can find and collect. Now, I think that it's this neighborhood that has a community garden somewhere. Oh, there's a little park. Is there a park over here? Yes. Yeah, I think it's back over here. And more than likely, yes, here we go. More than likely, these plants are not going to be ready to harvest yet, which they are not. So we just kind of have to hang out for a bit. And I love, love, love the scenes at nighttime. So you're going to notice me taking a few screenshots of different areas because I need some general photos for for the thumbnails. Okay, so what are you doing? You're going to make something? All right. You just spent a bunch of money that we don't really have. All right, so what are you going to make? So we'll hang out in this area for a bit. I didn't realize it was so late. What are you going to make? You are making... I don't know, either hamburgers or veggie burgers. I'm not sure. But yeah, you have, when you go to certain areas, you have to kind of wait for... Oh, look, there's like a little gondola kind of thing over here. How cute. Can't really go over there, but you can see it. Kind of a little boat. I still, as much as I have played this game, I still love to kind of go, zoom back like this and just look at the scenery. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So are you done? You finished making them and now you're just going to stand there? Well, grab a plate, lady. But yeah, when you go to the areas, the different neighborhoods for the first time, the plants are not grown. See, like, so if we come over here, here's a plant, and it's still growing. You need to wait for it to be to grow. So we just need to hang out in these areas for a little while to allow them to grow. Now, we might not be able to get anything to grow on this first trip, but we'll have to come back, or we can look for frogs. Here's frogs over here. We will need some new frogs. But yeah, I mean, the scenery is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Daytime, nighttime, anytime is just, actually, before we do that, we should probably see if we can take those hamburgers home with us. Let's see. Put in inventory. Yes. All right, now where were we going to go? Down here to look for frogs. I think it was over here somewhere. It was by the water. Where the heck was it? All right, I'm losing my mind. I could have sworn that it was over this way. Maybe is there another thing? Oh, it's over here. There's more water over here. Okay. Yeah, and then just having the outdoor lights too, just make it absolutely incredible. How long is it going to take you to get here? Should we speed you up? Oh, now you're getting sleepy. So we're going to have to send her home soon. And I'm very excited about the... Did you find one? What did you find? Surfer leaf frog. Okay. Let's see, how tired are you? Yeah, you can fish for a while. Let's fish with a potato. I'm very excited about the Sims 4 bringing back the insects in outdoor retreat. As I understand it, you can only catch the insects in Granite Falls. You can't catch the insects here. That's my understanding. And we can probably test this theory out right here, because I think I saw some butterflies. Yeah, nothing there to do. But that's okay. It gives us a reason to go to Granite Falls. Yes, it gives us a reason to go to Granite Falls, which I may decide to increase this challenge to include all of the new fish and insects and everything that we can collect in Granite Falls as well. I think it would just add to the challenge to try and do that. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to increase the museum. And I may have to increase it and make it even bigger than what it's allowed, but we'll have to see where it goes. We'll just have to see.
Warza.
Okay, Bailey, I think you've had enough. Let's go home travel. Okay, we will let Bailey go off to sleep for a bit, and let's see. Well, Okay, Terrence is doing good. Okay, so he is now ready to kind of do some stuff. So we're going to have Terrence come and sell his painting. That is a painting by Terrence, right? Yeah. Sell this painting to collector. And then I'm going to have you... do I want you to collect or do I want you to paint? I think I'm going to have you paint. I'm going to have you paint. Was that a new type of painting? Ah, hold on a second, people. I'm pretty sure I didn't even read it. Landscape painting. It is. That is a new type of painting. Am I losing it? Is it just did he learn how to do that when he went to level 10 or was that a new option in an outdoor retreat? I don't know, honestly. Honestly, I don't know. But it is definitely a new painting. But yeah, he did level up to level 10 in painting in one of the last few episodes. I can't remember which one. But he did level up in the painting skill. So it could possibly be that that is a new painting at level 10 of the painting skill. If somebody knows, I would love to know if that's the case. So he is definitely painting a landscape. And he doesn't have a job, but we don't really need a job in this. Okay, let's see what that's worth. It's not bad. It's pretty. Let's sell to a collector. The one thing about actually doing a career, you get more options for different things. Like I found that being in the entertainer career, you can write jingles far quicker than like at a lower skill level than you can write songs if you are not in the entertainer career, and that's with the instruments. And with the painting career, when you get to a specific level, you can hire an agent that will help you to get higher dollar value for your paintings. So that is one thing that would be helpful. So when Bailey wakes up, I think I'm going to have her, maybe we'll just go back to that same area where we just left and see if any of the plants grew. We will leave Terrence here to tend to himself, possibly to do some painting, but I think when you leave them, oh, he wants to buy a microscope. Well, we will definitely buy a microscope someday, just not right yet. I think when you leave them, they will build skills, but not continue to like paintings and stuff like that. So let's see, we have a strawberry bush, a basil bush, and a sage. We could plant these carrots. Let's go ahead and do that. Carrots. Oh, we already have basil. I think we have, let's see, I think this one's a lily. Yes, that's a lily. And I believe we have a snapdragon over here. Yes. So lily and snapdragon. So we could technically sell those. Let's just do that, because we will get more of those. And actually, we could go ahead and sell the apples as well. We could put them in our refrigerator. Oh, Actually, we could keep them in our pocket and eat them if we get hungry. Let's actually, while Terrence... Oh, Terrence is done. Why don't you go ahead and cook something? Clean out the bad food first. Oh, you're going to eat first. Okay, that's fine. All right, eat. He wants to sell 3 paintings to collectors of the art gallery, and he wants to complete 3 emotional paintings. Okay. Oh, geez. All right, when you're done, finished eating that, you can repair that. So while we are waiting for Bailey to wake up, let's go ahead and take a quick look at what we've got here. We've got a tetra, which we already have here. I believe this is the tetra, so we can sell that, or we can keep it to use as bait. And guess what? Forgot to put those in the refrigerator. I'm just gonna sell those. We can't sell them. All right, so let's come over here and yeah, I did lose one here. I don't know which one it was, but I lost it. So we'll put Dr. F there. We do not have Dr. F. Let's see, this one apparently is not going up on the shelf for some reason. All right, put that back in there. What I might have to do is, I think we already have this one. I might have to go into build by mode, but yeah, we already have that one, I think. And I'll put this one down here, and then I'll go into build by mode. And I think we already have a raptor claw as well. Yes, so we can sell that. And what else do we have? We have a prehistoric bird, fossil alien skull, a broken fossil, sim head, okay, and a fossil what's it? Okay, so we don't have this, and it looks like I am definitely going to have to go into build by for that. And the frog is the surfer leaf frog. Let's take a quick look. Leopard frog, whirly frog, leaf frog. Yep, we do not have that one, so we can put that one out there. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go into build by, or at the very least, I think I'm going to have to put on testing or move objects. So, but actually, I do not want to do that while I am in, I'm playing. I don't know why. I've always heard that it's not a good idea to have move objects on while you're playing. Oops, that obviously didn't work. Okay, there. And let's see. Yes, we didn't have that one either. Cool. Let me close that up just so we can look at them. And this one we already have. Oh, there's our violet and violet. Okay, sell that. And apparently, yeah, everything on that back wall left. That's what happened. You see all this stuff. This is, so I'm wondering if I should just move these shelves, because I've heard that there's a problem with this back wall. So everything went into our inventory. I'm just gonna do that, and I'm going to. I'm gonna see if that works, but I think I'm gonna move these over as well, just to be safe. I don't want things deleting. I don't want to have to go looking for them all the time. So I'm not sure exactly why that problem is. I think it has to do with the train. At least that's what I've heard other people say, is it has something to do with the train that's out back. Because it is an enlarged item. I mean, I could make it a little smaller, but what fun would that be? I can just move it from the back wall. And I can also move this out just a little bit. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I will just put this over here for now, though. And then let's see if I can put these back in here. I think, oh, I can sell this because I don't need that. This is an extra easel that we have. I don't want to sell the other things yet. Okay, well, that is my time. I had not intended on spending this much time kind of going through things here in this episode, but I'm glad that I was able to show you some of the things that I have added to the museum, and I can go ahead and buy another one of these shelves now too. Let me see. Yes. But yeah, we will end the episode here, and when we come back, we will be sending Bailey off to do some more hunting. There we go. We need to put that guy up there. Oh, and we did lose a frog over here too. Okay, yeah, he came right off the table. All right. Oops. There we go. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this Let's Play, and I hope you will come back and watch the future episodes. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.